to run for Rob. You saw that.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
I'm
just
used
saying.
to it, yeah. We are happy to welcome our friend Rob Lowe back to GMA, starring so many hit shows. Doing the wrestling, Parks and Recreation. Now he's headlining a new show with his son. It's called Unstable. Allie and I watched this last night. It is so great, and your son is a star.
Oh my! His head is already too big, George. He doesn't need your help. But thank you. As a parent, it makes me very, very excited.
And you guys created it, and you started together.
We co-created it together, and it's based on his relentless trolling of me on all of my internet, all my social media platforms. He was so funny and brutal, and people started paying attention to it. We thought maybe there's a show based on this somehow.
And so the show, where do you all end and the characters on the show begin? I mean,
that's one of the great mysteries even to me.
Right.
Like, I'll be doing a scene with him and I'll be like, ooh, he said that with a little too much authority. I wonder if he really means that. The clip we're going to show in a minute is very much me with him. Like, we're doing our press tour and I'm like, engage your core. Make sure you speak from your big boy voice. Do you know what I mean? And that, of course, drives him bananas.
Totally.
All right, well, let's see the clip.
Okay,
here we go.
First day checklist. Proud sternum, symmetrical smile, and of course, engage the core.
All right, here's a thought. Since I'm staying, maybe accept me for who I am and don't try to mold me into your own image.
Just trying to help.
Because I'm the one who needs help.
I'm glad you know that.
No, boy.
Tonight, I was thinking that we spend some time together. Maybe order in, see a flick.
Actually, I may have plans.
Ooh, already? Good for you. It's not doing a whole lot for me. But I'm happy, to a point. And through another lens, I'm bitterly disappointed. Where are you going without me?
The banter is so great. It feels very natural there. I know you guys have worked together before, but this time it is hitting close to home, and you're producing it together. How is that different?
It is, as a dad, I'm so proud and happy to be able to share so much more. You know, we always want to spend more time with our kids.
Anytime.
So that's great. But as a peer, and I consider him a peer, it's like having a second brain on the set because we see comedy, with same comedy taste, and I know that I have a partner that if he likes something, I know I'm going to like it. If he doesn't like it, I know I'm not going to like it. And have that kind of support as somebody making a television show is really rare and special.
It must be cool working with your kid, but you know there's been a lot of talk about performers who are following in the footsteps of their parents. Sure. Jamie Lee Curtis talked about it on the Oscars. What's your take on the Nepo baby debate?
My take on it is I am glad that people will follow in everybody's footsteps, or we wouldn't have Jeff Bridges. Or,
Jane Fonda.
We wouldn't have Jane Fonda, and the list goes, Michael Douglas, who I love, and the list goes, same in sports. Like, I can't wait for...
Bronny.
I can't wait for Bronny, and I can't wait for Tiger's son.
Oh, right. Oh my God.
Right? So I'm all about it, for sure.
And what matters is how kids handle the privilege they've been given.
And the other thing is, if any of those folks that we mentioned, if they didn't have the goods, they would be drummed out. But there's no doubt that I was able to open the door for Johnny, but he's the one who's got to walk through it.
Mm-hmm. You also pulled together quite a supporting cast for this. They are a lot of fun.
We got so lucky. I mean, between having Sean Clifford from Fleabag, one of my favorite, I love Fleabag so much.
Me too.
And Fred Armisen.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, to get Fred to come in and play with us, I think it establishes a sort of pedigree of the comedy, which is really important in a show's first season.
Now, we heard you celebrated a birthday a couple weeks back on the Nile?
The Nile. It was a dream come true. It was a guy's adventure. We went all through Israel, all through Jordan, all through Egypt, and it is everything you think and more getting to that area of the world. It was extraordinarily special.
And at this point, are there other projects that you want to be involved with?
Well, we'll be going into next season on 911 Lone Star, my drama. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we'll get a second season of Unstable. So I'll be the most blessed guy in the world with a drama and a comedy. And of course my podcast, Literally. George, we gotta get you. We gotta get all you guys on Literally.
I'd love to come on.
Okay, we're gonna do this whole thing.
So what's the gist of your podcast?
It's interviews with everybody from Oprah to Chris Pratt to Gwyneth to musicians, and it's just me talking to them in a way that other folks can't because I've had these long relationships. I mean, George and I can talk about what is the best bathroom in the West Wing? Like, what is the one that, like, you're not
There's only one.
You're just not busy enough.
Yeah, right.
You're not busy enough.
Right.
Rob, thank you for coming in. Unstable is streaming now only on Netflix.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.